Yo, this your boy Tonio coming through another episode of Backyard Comedy. As always, I got my boy, Skeezy baby. Please say the baby.
Yeah, y'all already know that.
Can't really do that. I got down here beside me on the other side of it.
I'm right on the other side of you, bro.
And I'm your boy Vocal 26, and we about to do something, man, about to spice it up a little bit.
Spice.
Before we get into that, we're gonna do a recap of last episode. What was last episode?
Man, I don't know.
Been a minute.
Was it Missing Kids?
Might have been the Missing Kids. Might have been, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah,
I think it was the Missing Kids.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all tap into it. It's streaming right now.
Yeah.
Is it Predator?
It was Brotherhood.
Brotherhood,
Okay.
yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, crisscross.
We
Yeah.
do this a lot, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho, make sure you stream it. We streaming in 172 countries on Real Demand TV right now. You don't gotta miss us anywhere. Anywhere you can stream podcasts on, we are on there. Brought to you by Dubby. That's what we do. All natural energy drink. But on this episode, we got, can I say Baby D?
You don't know Baby D. You don't know. That's why you looking at me, because you don't know Baby D.
Dawana and Mika. And, she's always saying she has some things she want to talk about, so we might as well put it on the microphone.
Okay.
So the first thing I want to start off with, I want to know myself, right? How did you say it? If a girl take an Uber to your house, how's she getting home?
The same way she got there.
The
same way she got there.
She said, "Oh, he
Do
toxic.
you have
he
a car?
toxic."
Yeah.
Couple of.
So why you can't take her home?
Why she couldn't get there?
Why you didn't pick up?
Why she didn't ask?
Well, that's the thing.
She got
What was talked about
communication is the
before
key.
it happened? That's my thing.
That's what I
Before
said.
you get in that Uber or whatever you get in to come over,
How was the conversation?
what we talk about? What
Yeah.
did you say? You know what I mean? Can I pick you up, or did I say can I pick you up, or whatever?
So-
How that go?
So wait, let me give y'all a little background
There you
on
go.
this, right? Because she Ubered over there, right?
Okay.
She Ubered over there on a Friday.
On a
They
Friday.
get up Saturday. They go to the grocery store together.
Okay.
She come back. she
Hold on,
cook
was they
for
both
him.
in the Uber, or who?
No, they in his car.
He got a
At this
car.
point,
Okay.
He got a car.
Okay.
They get in his car. They go to the grocery store. They come back. She cooked for him, and he hit her with the So
What you about to do?
And she says, "Well, you off tomorrow, right? I was gonna chill out here." And he was like, "Yeah, I'm trying to get me some sleep though."
Oh yeah.
Hey,
And send her back home in a Uber.
Yeah. So
he needed some rest.
Yeah. yeah.
But I mean, if she was good, my thing of this is, if you took her to the grocery store, she came back and cooked for you. You took her to the grocery store in your car. Why you couldn't take her home?
Yeah, I mean, I get that in
But-
a sense, but
but-
what conversation was had though?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
I
mean,
mean, but it is a certain time when it's time to go now.
Whoop, time to go.
Right.
I mean,
And I get that.
so if it was just
I-
like if you came over for that one night, to do y'all thing,
Right.
okay, maybe you did want some breakfast. But now after breakfast, good
time to
evening.
go.
No,
So
and I understand that part. I'm with y'all from beginning,
Real though.
and I'm with
It
y'all
was just
at
the
the
part
end.
that he got.
That middle piece,
I would at
Take
least
her
pay for that
home.
Uber. I would at least pay for
Nigga,
it.
what's
You
your
know what I'm
thought?
At least
Yeah.
pay for it, yeah. Well, I think the same thing too. Like, however she got there, that's how she should get
seriously.
back. Yeah, but conversation wise too though. Like,
Right.
if I'm cooking, then he should have just been like, you know what, I got your Uber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
No
think
doubt.
that. So,
Yeah.
to
No
make
doubt.
it fair. To
Or,
make it fair.
I'll take you home. You know what I mean?
Or I'll take you
I
home.
take you
If you
home.
cook, so who bought the food?
Right.
And probably 10 out of 10, the man probably do that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Not necessarily.
Meaning,
I mean, at his crib.
You get a dime on last time
unless
breathe
you
and
got
do it
stamps.
sometimes.
Yeah,
unless she
not
got
all of
stamps.
them.
You know what
If she got stamps.
I got my food stamps, baby. My food stamps are on my card.
She
Yeah.
got that.
She got shit. Welcome.
Yeah, I ain't lying now.
I've known,
We
so
need that.
she might have used her food stamp card.
Yeah.
You understand?
Thinking she doing her big one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I get that. I get that. But it's got to be, like bruh said, it's got to be that conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if you
Yeah.
taking the Uber over there and you done came up with a whole plan, your ass should have come up with a plan to take your ass back home.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because if it's vice versa, first of all, if I ain't got no car, you probably
Man,
ain't
ain't
even
gonna
fucking
talk
with
to
me.
you, you know?
For real. Let's be real on that.
No.
What you mean? Explain that now, baby.
It's fine. You don't have to have a car. Shit happens. You might
For
wreck
real?
your
Yeah,
car, or you might be in
Well,
between
what?
a tough time.
How
Your
many
car
how long
might
can
have
you
got.
be in between a tough
Right.
time though?
No
But
longer than a
you
year.
don't know how long.
You give a nigga a grace period of a year?
Maybe. It depends on
Shit
what you got going
happens.
on.
I know cuss
Wow.
words that give you 2 weeks.
Oh,
if
no.
that.
Shit happens.
Yeah,
Shit
I can use it.
happens.
I can
You
use
got,
it.
but
Yeah,
see, that's
stuff
the
happens.
issue to me. That's the issue with men, and you know what I'm saying, because it be a little bit too much pressure on y'all about stuff like that.
It
You
does.
know what I'm saying?
that's
Because
the thing,
a
that's the
woman
problem.
can go and be without a car, and it's understandable. And it should
Y'all
be
can live with your parents.
It should
Yeah.
be it should be the same way when it come down to a man. Like you know, shit happens. I'm not gonna knock you if you don't have a car. Then I'm gonna Uber to your house and I'm
I
Uber
don't
back
know
home.
if it should be the same way because I don't think it should be the same way. But
Explain, Ski, explain.
I do think it should be a little bit more compassion shown to the men. But sometimes men have to stand on their own.
That's real.
And
definitely.
Supposed to.
I feel like that's different from a woman should have support around her, and if she don't want to stand on her own, she shouldn't have to.
Unless you ain't
You know what I mean? If she don't want to, if she wants to be independent, then do your thing. That's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But you definitely gotta still have the morals though. So she should stand
No-
on her own
no
business
doubt.
as well.
Yeah, that's
No
real
doubt.
too.
Not as much as the man, but still stand.
Yeah,
she
no
be
doubt.
able to,
And for
If
all
that's
the
what you
viewers
wanna
out
do.
here, we are speaking from a time we was raised different.
You're right.
They're not raised, you know what I'm saying? How we were raised.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's different now. And
Totally
that type,
different.
You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of young cats and they don't have nothing on mind. They don't want to
Right
do
now,
nothing.
see, I don't want no
Yeah.
bus.
But they
I
slinging,
ain't- I
they
ain't
slinging
finna-
ding-a-ling everywhere and they getting everything paid
Right.
for.
So let me go back on what I said because I do want to deal with a man that got some more some standards and plus some what you call it, like materialistic stuff. You know what I'm saying?
you
Like
talking
I
about
want
like
you to
knocking
have
a hole in it.
your car and all of that stuff. But
He's
if you
stupid.
don't, if you're in an era where you just going through right now, that's not gonna take away my interest in you. I'm not gonna be like, dang, I can't.
That's genuine though. That's
Yeah,
genuine.
that's genuine.
It's
but
not common though.
Go ahead, dude. Nah, hell nah. Go ahead,
But
dude.
that
Go ahead.
should say a lot about the woman, though.
I agree.
That should
I
say a
agree.
lot about that. And then at that
I
point,
agree.
you should ask yourself, is this really somebody
Why
that I
you
want to
wanna
deal
deal
with as a
with?
woman?
Yeah.
She probably got that
You know what I'm
fire,
saying?
though.
Go ahead, dude.
Bump
I feel
up,
like-
she still gonna get it to you.
Ain't that something?
See,
still gonna
that's
get
true.
to you.
That's true.
That is true.
Yeah.
Now that is true, but I feel like you if you down, you shouldn't be dating. That's just just how I
True.
look at
I
it.
can
You know what I'm
agree.
saying?
True.
That your priorities are kind of
Yeah.
shabby
No
somewhere.
doubt, no
That's
doubt.
true.
You
No
know what I'm
doubt.
saying? If you
Sometimes
ain't got
people
no car,
date so they can take care of.
there you go.
That's
Well,
true.
I mean, a lot
Yeah.
of people
Yeah.
date to get by day to
I
day.
have, I
To get a meal.
I mean,
A lot of them do.
niggas, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
We was driving cars that weren't ours.
Yeah.
We was staying in houses and had keys that weren't ours. Like I don't know what kind of dick you at. But we done made a way. No way. You hear
And
me?
see, but
Whoa.
that's what I'm saying. It goes back to the fact that you don't have to have all these things because a woman will love you without.
Yeah, I
a
feel like
woman,
that. I feel like that,
gonna help you get to where you need to be. That's what I'm saying.
She
It's
gotta get to that point, though. I'm loving you, though.
Sometimes you need a little push, and I don't mind being that one to give you a little push if you got that potential.
Yeah.
If you got a little gas in you, I can jumpstart you.
You gotta
You know
have
what I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah, you gotta have that
You got-
fire
you
now.
gotta have a
that
little
fire now.
gas, you know.
You raised
That's
by a
real.
woman.
That's real.
I'm raised. Yeah.
Sound like it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Old
show
man,
sound
what
show
did you-
sound like it. Show sound like
That's different.
that ain't new school
find
behavior.
Hell no. You don't find that right there.
Nah,
man.
that ain't
Like-
new school
like you let a
behavior.
nigga be down on his ball sack and like, look, babe,
But
she
yeah.
said a grace period.
Right, but guess what? Guess be the ones they always end up with the bombs.
The bum.
The
You
picking
right.
ones always end up with the bombs.
You right
Yeah,
though.
you
The
right.
ones
right.
that they don't get a real ones that extra little space to get right, but they'll go give a bum everything they got.
That's real though.
You know what I'm saying? You know why? Because he present himself
She
like he
talking
got
now.
it all. You
She
know what I'm
talking now.
saying?
That's-
he
that's-
presenting
Woo, she
himself.
gonna hurt a lot of y'all feelings watching this.
Because he's
That is.
presenting
You better
himself
have that
like he
woman
got it
view
all.
rate down.
And then when you get with him, you be like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's because
saying?
he's dropping it off in the draw.
Some of them is
Yeah,
dating
that's what I'm
bums.
saying.
They
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
stigmatized.
They
Some
be
of-
cute bombs though. You
Some
know?
of them be dating bums
Nice
now
kicks,
and letting
nice
themselves
outfits,
get done any
you
kind of
know?
way by some garbage. Anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but go
But
ahead, dude.
let's go back. 'cause-
Don't get me started.
Yeah, I
on
want
that
you to crank
bullshit.
up. I want you to crank up.
But that's what I'm saying, man. Most of them, they just dropping dick off. That's
That's
what
Yeah.
the bums is
And
used
if
for.
it's good, guess what?
You gonna be
We don't even care what you got to offer with it.
Hey,
But that's
So
the
you done-
sad.
so you
That's
done- you
sad
done
though.
had
That's
a-
sad
Oh,
though.
I
It
done
is.
had my share. Yes, and supported that
Of ups and
thing.
downs.
And done supported it 100%.
Now that's gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop that
Listen,
now. Off some
'cause
dick
it
now.
was good.
Y'all gotta
'Cause
stop
guess
that
what?
though.
But no, guess what I saw? I saw the potential. I
you
was
had
like,
to-
well, he capable.
But
You
this-
know, he was
Is
talking a good
he
game.
really though?
I thought so.
Yeah.
And it took
see,
me some time.
that dick made you
That
think
dick
that.
made me think that. Listen, the dick in the mouth. Because he was talking a good game.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
shit, you know, they want to be a
Good
truck
Lord, we gotta
driver.
go in,
So
ain't
you Googling shit. You Googling truck driving
Yeah.
schools trying to help them
Nah,
learn how to
see,
drive
that's crazy.
trucks and
That's
shit
crazy.
like that. And the
So-
whole time he just buying himself time.
I think that's a
You
problem.
already know.
That's a problem.
So that's just being in love with the possibilities.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Right.
Talk about it. Talk about it. You done been through
No,
something. Come
not
on.
yet.
He's
Come on now. Come on, let it out.
I think that's
Yeah.
why a lot of women are heartbroken though, because they fall in love with potential. You can't fall in love with potential because
Possibilities, like you said,
the nigga is
Yeah.
if he
Yeah.
want to do that, he gonna do that from the
But-
jump. You know what I'm saying?
Go
I
ahead.
feel like if you know your self worth, male or female, you know what I mean. Some shit you just not gonna simply deal with.
That's
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
True, but we do know our value sometimes, but we don't stand up on it sometimes.
Yeah.
We like
I've been
the-
a victim of that.
Yeah.
Not standing on because I know
And
my
knowing
worth.
what you worth.
And I'm
Yeah.
just like, but if you like what you like.
Yeah.
So let me ask
And
you.
when you
okay,
like
okay,
it,
go ahead.
you adjust.
So let me ask you a question.
That's real.
You know, this gonna fall.
I think you
into-
should only adjust a little bit, though. Don't adjust too
hell,
much. Go
But
ahead.
you know, we
Never
wear our
mind. Go ahead,
heart on our
Steve. Go ahead,
sleeves. Listen, we
Go ahead,
women, we wear our heart on our sleeves. So
Yeah.
Some men do too now.
our intent don't be to fall that hard. But before we look up, we in there.
But see, that comes with knowing yourself and knowing what you putting yourself into.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And it's kind of bad because now we got masculine women.
Oh,
And I'm a
that's
victim
the
of a
worst.
masculine
That's the
woman.
worst.
I'm glad.
I'm a
That and
victim
ratchets.
of
I can't stand
that.
it.
I am her.
Ooh, I'm so glad you
You
said
know.
that. So that's my next thing I was gonna say. Why is it that women feel like they're the only prize in the relationship?
Because
You
they
just,
were
Okay.
cause you just talked about the masculinity.
Listen, right.
Right.
And I'm glad you just made me think about it.
Is we
because
talking out here now?
We talking.
That's a
We
good
talking.
question.
And
Yeah.
point
Good
taken
question.
because now you making me rethink the Uber thing because I'm looking at the Uber situation as she coming over
And
there.
that's what we do here on Backyard Country.
Right,
Yes,
because
yep,
she's
yep.
coming over there, and that's how I took it until
Yeah.
you just said that. Because when I initially heard, I'm like, she coming over there and she giving you the goods, but I ain't
Yeah,
even
but I'm
processing
giving out
the
the
goods you
too.
giving her too.
Yeah.
And then
Yep.
we probably eating the goo. You know what I'm saying? You sleeping in our
But
bed,
hold on,
lights, water,
'cause
camera,
she put-
and action.
If y'all eating the goo, she definitely putting them jaws to work. You ain't just eating that goo.
Wait, now I done had some that didn't put that mouth for the South now.
Yeah, that's
Some don't
We
just
got a
like,
home
just like
girl
some
like that,
just like
Dawana.
some men don't eat the goo.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
to each
yeah,
his,
but-
it's to each his own, man. I mean,
You know? Now
You-
some of us
to-
lick them stamps.
I mean, if you show there you go.
That's true.
You showing
shit.
love. You got to show love. It ain't. I mean, you don't show love to get it back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You show love because that's what you feel.
My grandma would say, "What you start off doing, you gotta
hold
Yeah,
up.
You gotta
yeah.
do it.
You
You
got
can't
to.
do it no more now.
Yeah, got to.
But back to the question. Don't tear off that road.
Okay.
Why do women feel like they don't prize in a relationship? Because you said it's a lot of masculinity women that just like they want to be the head. And if I'm the head and you the head, two things they got a head of the beast. So what? So you can't. Somebody got the. Where's that now?
half of that is because men and women put women on the pedestal.
On the pedestal. and
I'm
a
gonna
lot
say,
of women.
Oh, partial.
Yeah, she talking. She talking.
You talking over there?
Yes, sir. You talking. Good to have you. Yeah, that's real. That's real.
And then we was
That's
always,
the way we was raised.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that was my next point. We were raised to think that the woman, was the prize. She was supposed to be taken care of. She was supposed to be provided for. So.
Which
But
she
y'all
is.
are the prize though. Like now that my eyes are open,
It's both, though.
I think it's both
it is.
ways.
It is both.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
both.
Because I
Definitely.
already know
Yeah.
that we are. So it's
Yeah.
definitely both. But now I am learning that y'all are too. I value men, especially our black men, a lot different than what I used
appreciate
to.
you.
I do.
We need more of that out
You
here.
got, you
Yeah.
got that manly. You
Uh-oh.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's raised
Yeah,
around a
I be
bunch of
dapping
men.
him up, and he be like, "Come on, baby D."
Baby D, gone with the bullshit.
Like, see, I'm little, bro.
He little, yeah, go on, yeah.
Hey, give me a chance. And he mean,
Put him in that nigga.
But
I-
that's real though. But that's real
Yeah,
though. A lot of women don't, talk about that. Just like a lot of men don't talk about, for instance, when back in the day, how we used to do and how we did with women. Like I was raised. I didn't see a lot. I seen them love the women, but that was it. And that was the love was taking care of the household, making sure there was food in that refrigerator. I didn't see the actual love, like how to treat
Right.
the woman,
Yeah, the
so
providing
forth, so on.
part.
And the woman I did have, I love you, ma, but my mama was a Rolling Stone. When she laid that hat, that's pretty what that was. What we did.
Boy, you stupid. You hear me?
You know what I'm saying? So my mama got down, and that's
I'm
what
sorry,
I seen.
Mom.
You know what I'm saying? But I seen my dad love
your son.
my stepmama, but the upbringing as a child in that household was fucked up. So like I didn't
Yeah.
know which way to go, except for get women, keep a lot of women. I
Right.
know I'm good at it. I can do it.
Learn behaviors.
Manipulation is a motherfucker.
Learn behaviors, and that's where I feel like a lot of relationships now go wrong because we do treat relationships and people based off of what we've seen.
Yeah.
So we have to kind of set our own standards and learn, and that's what
Yeah.
that's the point where I'm at now.
Yeah.
Like I'm learning to do things my way, and trying to break some of them cycles.
I ain't lying. That's
to
real
break
dope. That's real dope. You gotta live and learn, and I get it. You won't get it the first time. My grandma always says some shit that got on my nerves. She say a late bloomer, but I be damn. If it ain't a such thing as a late bloomer, bro, you would go crazy trying to hope that this motherfucker could just understand and get it, but they might not get it right then and there.
So do y'all run into women like that? Oh, my bad.
Go ahead.
Y'all,
No doubt.
we always acknowledge a sorry man. That nigga sorry. He ain't hitting on nothing. How do y'all, what y'all do about sorry women? Because they are out here.
They are, but the thing is we don't talk about it.
No, they ain't no need.
And look, hold
Okay, next topic.
Hey, hold on right there. We're gonna go pay some bills right here. We're gonna have a message from our sponsor. We'll be back after these messages. Y'all hold on right now.
News you can count on. Backyard News, Channel 4.
Welcome to Backyard News. I'm your boy Aloysius Thompson. And we got to keep it real with you. Want to give you a couple updates. Make sure you tune in to Backyard Comedy. Dropping episodes every weekend. Anywhere you can listen to podcasts on, they are on there. Don't miss them. They're everywhere, streaming every week. Go on, catch up on episodes and everything you want to listen to. Them boys is on there.
Indeed.
Make sure you tap in. On today's news, just want to keep it real like we always do. I got my brother. Yes, I said my brother, Elroy Thompson. How you doing there, man?
I'm doing good, brother. How you doing? I'm glad. Thank you for having me on here, man. I appreciate that, man. It's finally good to come here.
Go on, tell the people a little bit about what you on here.
Well, you ain't had to cut me off, but I just want to come up here and tell y'all about Antonio Auto Mechanics LLC. We're trying to get our business picked up. Just come on down. We did a nice commercial for it. Go and run the commercial for it, Elroy.
What's up, everybody? This is Uncle Elroy talking to y'all about Antonio Auto Mechanics LLC. We specialize in brakes, tune-up, and so much more. Now, I can't really tell you what's going on right now with this one, but I guarantee we gonna figure it out. Don't wait till you have problems like this to contact us. Just hit up Antonio Auto Mechanics LLC, and we'll get you straight. Tell them Uncle Elroy sent you. We appreciate you now. Come on out here. I'll be damned.
Antonio's Auto Mechanic LLC, 314-6836.
Boy, that was some commercial you did. Make sure y'all tap into my brother and my nephew, Antonio Auto Mechanics LLC. We do it the easy way, the hard way,
Or the Hemingway. That's how we do it.
and that's what they do.
It's a new energy drink that we got right now that everybody's talking about.
W.
All natural, zero-less energy blend. Get into it. If you use the promo code Backyard Comedy, you will get 10% off. They text me this morning and told me to make sure that we let you guys know that.
Boy, Aloysius Thompson, but we keeping it real right here on Backyard News, Channel 4. Antonio Auto Mechanics, ladies and gentlemen, y'all make sure y'all tap into it.
Call me now.
We see you next time.
Make sure y'all call me now.
Yeah, man, we gotta go check out my car. Something just ain't right.
Man, your car always messed
I
up.
don't know what it is, but we gonna check that out.
Come on.
We keep it real. News you can count on. Backyard News.
All right, and we are back.
Channel 4.
We are discussing, different topics with my boy Old Skeezy, Really Dooley. Got Baby D right here, Mika right here. I'm Vocals 26, and we are back. Had to take a break real quick, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check out W, man. All natural energy drink. Make sure you get hold of it and gotta taste it, man. It's something good, man. But we're gonna get back in the conversation. Now, what was that thing you said?
You gonna tell them we back again?
Yeah.
Right, because this is something that we discussed previously. So you said that y'all just don't what?
We don't talk about
Don't
it.
talk about it. What's your question, man?
Oh yeah, do men pillow talk more than women?
Hell yeah.
Yep.
I know y'all.
So
then y'all talk
it is
about
bad.
it.
It is so bad.
But the thing is that the man he's gonna tell you about. He's not gonna tell you about another woman most of the time.
It's gonna be about another nigga.
Unless it's his woman and you the one that's listening to his,
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
So why do y'all do that?
Trying to get in, maybe.
Y'all don't do it. First of all.
Let be known.
Yeah. Some men do it because they feel like that's a way to be friends and get in with into a relationship with a woman, and then once he's in there, you got your emotional your attachments and everything, and then he can move on in.
I have had somebody to pillow talk that was on my team about me.
Yeah.
Ain't that something?
Yeah.
They try to get you out of the way, cuz.
See, I call it holding a pillow to your mouth and saying some words. They call it pillow talk. Bars. I done seen it, bro. And it is sad because, you know what I mean? Just do
it's
what
real,
you
though.
Do what you got to do. You ain't got to try to throw me under the bus because you trying to get in. Just do what you got to do, cuz.
Yeah.
Nah, real men, I ain't got time for all that, man. If I tell you something about somebody, that's because I already told them properly. And I probably cuss them the hell out. I got a problem with that.
Real, that's real.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel. That's what I feel.
That person already know.
Or I'm gonna tell them just as soon as I see them now.
Soon as I see you.
I'm just realizing how bad it is, though.
It's
terrible.
It is.
As I get
we lost
closer
a lot of homeboys
to
like that.
my brother's friends, female friends, I'm learning like, ooh, y'all got it bad.
Yeah. And a lot of them stem from being hurt. Maybe they ain't got nothing else on their agenda to do for the day. They ain't got no kind of activities or nothing. They ain't running no business. They ain't making no money. If they is hustling, they don't got bricks. How we had all white bricks.
All white bricks. White 10 bricks.
You know what I mean? They ain't out there hustling. They
ain't doing it like we
You don't
was
got
doing.
time to think about that when you got shit to do.
Yeah.
Mainly is they jealous, bro. That's all it is.
Yeah,
Man. That's just straight up
The
jealousy.
thing of
Man.
it is it's not even so much as like talking about the next man, like they just laying up talking about basics. You know, like I don't have females come back and repeat stuff to me that my brother said that I don't told him in confidence. I'm like, girl, what?
He trying to get in there. He trying to get in there.
That's what
And this is my brother. This ain't my dude. So it's not like he's going saying something about me.
He was trying to get in there. They do that, man. They backstab.
But it's petty gossip. It ain't even like bad stuff all the time. It's petty gossip. You might be like, boy, my sister's stomach was messed up the other night. Why the hell you over there telling this girl my damn stomach was messed up?
All on the microphone. Edit it out.
You know, like it'll be something petty like that. You know, just anything.
Some
like,
people just be talking, man. Some people just be running about.
Just talking.
I ain't no big fan of talkers like that. This is me.
Bitch tendencies is what they call
My dad always taught me, don't open your mouth unless you got something to say. Otherwise, you should be listening.
What you say?
That's good.
Yeah.
He said something good. You see the lip, dude.
Yeah, that's good. I'm like, that's good. That's good.
That's that man always tell him he make me say something good. Yeah. You can't see it. It's your face. Don't you feel it?
I called it.
But that's real talk though, man. You know what I'm saying? Men do it a lot. Like I say, like Bro said earlier, that's real. You know, I've had like some people I thought just that's what they did. Like when you with a woman and you knocking the line off for you, they'll tell you anything.
Yeah, that's what we.
You start getting a lot of documents. You start getting a lot of documents when a motherfucker dip a tie out. They gonna tell what they told their homegirls about you and every damn thing. They gonna tell it all. And I just be right there. What?
You said what?
I'ma fold it up and put it in my back pocket. I ain't gonna never forget it. My grandma said a dog that I got them bring your ass a bone, gonna take one to two. Shit, you better watch it. Go on and grab hold of it now. Grab hold of it now.
Nah, man, I agree, man. I mean, it's the thing when you talk like that, you also put yourself into a hole. Is the way I feel like. So I mean, not only you gossiping about somebody, but it also tells a story about you. So to me, I always let people talk and say what they gonna say, and that lets me know who you are as a person too, as well. So
So let me ask you a question. You know what I'm saying? I got story for days, but I know you said you had to learn. So when was it that you learned like I ain't dealing with ain't shit niggas no more? Like when did you?
Oh man.
Yeah,
I ain't never done no nigga. I ain't never done.
Because when he first started talking, I thought he was talking to you. And then when he said ain't shit nigga,
but when he said ain't shit nigga, it changed everything for me.
Wrong
Yeah, everything.
I'm still learning.
For real?
Because we like who we like.
Yeah.
You know.
Have you ever had love and like I just like they can't get it right, but just like I can't let them go?
Yeah, I did that shit for 11 years. I ain't even gonna lie. On the microphone in front of the camera, 11 years.
And she was scared of the camera at first, y'all. Zoom in on it.
Zoom in on it.
Because that's how real it is, though. You know, because I knew his potential. I've seen him in action, and it was like when I met him, he was in action, and he kind of went through a slump. So
But you watched him in action though.
I watched him in action.
Okay.
And my thing of it is I feel like this. If I can deal with you when you're up, when I met him, he was up. It would be effed up of me to turn my back on him when he go through a slump.
That's real.
But he never came out the slump. So I had to walk away. It took a lot for me to walk away because I started loving him when he was up. And I loved him through the motions, which made me fall deep in love with him because you feel a little pity and stuff for him when you watch him go through, when you know they dealing with some stuff like that. So pity make you love a person even more.
I ain't lying.
You know what I'm saying? Loyalty, right? And right. As women, we are natural nurturers. We gonna nurture any and everything, whether you my child, my man, or my homeboy. I'm gonna nurture you.
I seen my grandma do it. Dogs, cats, niggas, bitches.
Yeah, I love it. Unless you cold-hearted as hell, you know. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
That's how I ended up with him for so long, waiting on him to bounce back. And we had some breakups in between. And man, I'm gonna get it right. I'm sorry. I want to make this shit work.
That shit make you feel bad as a man when you got to look at your woman and you know, like as a man, you know when it ain't gonna get right, man. You know what I'm saying? That when you get that deep, you got to go to God for real.
Better.
But as a man, you know when it's like that. Oh man. I can't. I done been there. I done been what I call. Bro, told me, yeah, man, you can't say that. I done been ain't shit motherfucker.
We all have.
And I was the best ain't shit nigga you ever had around in your life.
Right.
So we had
you
it all.
Was in there helping keep the house together and all that
but
shit.
We didn't have shit.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? He went there.
Yeah.
We ain't had nothing.
Not a damn thing.
Niggas was homeless and everything. You never knew it. We had it. We was good.
But when you was in your ain't shit phase and you was dealing with a woman, like how did you contribute? Was you like helping around the house?
Yeah. I made sure everything was good. But it was but sometimes that's not enough because I was making sure all the bills was good, but I was giving dick off like I was paying bills. Yeah. Let me get up there. You know what I'm saying? So
I've had one of them too.
It was still a problem.
Yeah.
Like when you trying to fire on all functions, you got to make sure you got the right amount.
What make y'all do that though?
It's got to be a balance.
Seriously, not y'all. I'm gonna correct that. But when you have a good girl at home and she's submissive to you, because I'm a submissive woman.
I'm
submissive.
You jumping over into a different realm now, though.
Okay,
so let's talk.
I was that submissive woman.
Not married though.
Not married, but submissive sexually.
That's
submissive,
fine.
Like as far as allowing him to make the calls and all of that stuff. He make the calls.
That was your man.
I'm with it. Yeah, I'm staying by my man. You know, and he still cheated like I'm talking about had children and everything. You know, and I'm just like, what causes it? Like, why? Like, you know, if you got this woman,
for me, it was comfortability.
All day.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I agree.
You gotta keep the emotions going like it was from the beginning. You just like you said, he was up. You know what I'm saying?
Your finger reach way over here.
Well, I was like that, man. I did like that.
I'm sitting your home.
But yeah, it's gotta be comfortable. He got comfortable, man. You know,
and not too much just being comfortable too. It was some insecurity somewhere in himself.
Yeah.
It won't just because you could do everything right as
everything
a woman.
right.
Yeah.
And he could be comfortable and in love with you too, and he'll still go sleep with somebody else.
Yeah.
So that means it's something inside of him
that
he ain't proud of.
Yeah.
So he got to go release it.
And I don't even think it's not that he's not proud of it. It's just something that it feeds his ego. You know what I'm saying? Like going out. I still got it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I got it.
Feeds the ego.
But you will crash and burn doing that shit.
That's one thing you gotta don't leave out now.
Yep.
I was married.
And
both my wives that I had, you know what I'm saying, they done not did nothing. But I was in that life and the shit I was doing, I was still inviting the devil in anyway. So he had to get me somehow. You know what I'm saying? So it was just women, money, drinking money, women, hoes, money.
Do you miss them? Do you regret the efforts?
I don't regret anything. Because I'm the man I am today.
Makes you who you
know what
are.
I'm saying? I don't want to be 38, 40, still doing that shit. We
but
did all that.
Is it one on that you could be like, man, if I could go back and do this thing
right? Yeah, a couple times.
Yeah.
But my daddy told me, Daddy, y'all gonna have them shoulda, coulda, motherfucking woulda, and that is the truth. I told that man in his face, you a damn lie. I ain't gonna have shit. I be damn. You gotta learn to grow and learn to keep going. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
If you know better, you'll do better. Grandma said, if you don't know no better, you ain't gonna do no damn better. You know what I'm saying? So all that shit we did all that at a young age.
Right.
Mind you, niggas were getting married 19, 20, you know, some shit like that.
Yeah.
We were having kids, having houses. You know what I mean? We're taking care of families at young ages. You know what I mean? So we did it. We didn't know, but we did know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it was that fast life. But, you know, if I could go back and change it, I'll leave it just how it was.
Yeah.
I'll probably mess it up even worse.
Yeah. No, knowing what you know.
Go ahead.
Yeah, knowing what you know now, you can go back and change what you changed.
Nah, I don't want to touch it.
Yeah.
Cause I might. Oh, I remember she walked by that day, and then I want something else. Now here I done messed up the whole time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, see, that's why God don't give nobody that kind of gift, cause we gonna fuck it up.
Yeah, that's what we.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta let it go, let it go. What about you? Is there anybody you'll go back on?
Man.
Yeah.
I was finna say but
sometimes you need to leave well enough alone.
I'm good on it. I'm good. Cause I'm good because it's always gonna be that in the back of my mind.
Yeah.
You know, like the trust is out the window.
Yeah.
You know, once that trust is gone,
it's hard to get back.
Yeah, you might as well go. You my homeboy now. That's as good as it's gonna get.
Oh hell nah! Nobody text you we break up all that.
I'm
Block. I'm good because of the experience. Because every experience is a lesson.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm good on that. I learned from it. Like now I know what not to do.
Yeah.
So definitely.
You got anybody you like? If you call me right now, it's on.
No,
hold on, now it's a difference
there.
I got someone that's gonna call me and I'm gonna hop, skip, and jump. Matter of fact, I'm gonna talk about this podcast on camera. If that phone ring,
you're doing stuff like that. Hey, get your ass out!
If the right note behind that phone call, I'm walking off on camera.
So what you mean by that? Yeah, so what you mean?
Now, I won't go back and be in a relationship with certain people, but I got some that don't hit this thing, and I'm like,
but why even?
Why settle on that?
Yeah, but why go back and even do that? Like, why even
we
go
like
back?
y'all.
What you hold? Y'all, there's too
many. We like to get off just like guys like to get off. You know.
You know, sometimes I'll put you somewhere else. You know, all kind of shit. You know?
Right, but no, because first of all, it's gonna be the right one in the right way. It ain't gonna be just no random. I gotta get off type of, you know. But I got one that I'm telling you, if this phone ring.
She gone.
I'm gonna slide under the table if I got to. I'm going to like that.
Ain't bullshit.
Yeah, I ain't got nobody like that. I don't believe.
You know what I mean?
I reminisce sometime, but I ain't going back.
You ain't going back.
Not that I left you back there.
Yeah.
Don't call me.
It might be because we never really completely stopped dealing with each other.
Oh yeah, okay.
It was never like a bad breakup type of thing. Yeah. It was one of them.
Y'all ain't had no official closing.
That's my woot to woot. That's what you call it. You know, he's always been my woot to woot. So it be some space in between. You know, if I got something going on, then you know it's gonna be a little space. And then if I ain't got no relationship going on, he called me like, "Boy, you hit me at the right time."
See?
The thing about me is when I'm in my relationships, I'm in my relationships. You know what I'm saying?
You got like a deck of cards?
No, I'm saying like when I'm in a relationship. When I'm in a relationship, I'm in that relationship. But y'all know y'all got that one that you never really. Well, I have that. I have this one that I've never really been in a relationship with. We always messed around with each other. He might be in a relationship and I'm not. I might be in a relationship and he not. And then at some point we ain't in a relationship and we gonna mess around with each other a little bit. So it's kind of. And it just so happened to linger like that for
27 years.
I got a scenario.
I promise you.
I got a question to ask.
Like 18.
Be a long time.
Let's say you in the mall with your relationship, and Whoop-de-Whoop walk by. How do you introduce him to? You know what I'm saying? How does that play out?
I respect who I'm with.
Okay.
Whoop-de-Whoop ain't getting introduced to nothing.
Okay.
I'm gonna speak. Whoop-de-Whoop better respect my man.
You know, because sometimes they walk up like that bold.
If Whoop-de-Whoop see me with my man, he better keep it hot. Because guess what? If I'm in the mall and I'm by myself and he with his girl, I'm gonna act like I don't even know him. I'm not gonna be. The respect that I have for him is not gonna allow me to disrespect what he got going on.
That's real right there.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna
too many
do
with the boy.
Back in my day, Whoop-de-Whoop would have seen my face, nigga. I ain't bullshit. Yo, what y'all doing up in here? I ain't lying.
Yeah, nah. I ain't doing that. Now I hope he would do the same.
Back in the day now, but now
I might get my feet. Look now, when I get by myself, I might be like, I see you with your little thinking that. That little funny looking little girl. He might text me and be like, "Oh, cheese ball ass nigga, I see you with." You know, but I think
respect factor though.
Yeah, I think the guys that I deal with, they mature enough that
That's all right though. So you ain't fucking around with these YN. I'm gonna call them.
Oh no.
You don't know why.
I'm scared of them. For real? Yeah. They built different. They ain't the same. They ain't like what I grew up with.
Wow.
Growing up, like that's how I was growing up. If your knuckles won't action, you won't pulling your pants up, running to catch a trap. I ain't want you when I was young. I'm scared of them now.
Money making Mitch.
Yeah, money making Mitch. If you want a money
money
making Mitch, when I was 19, 20, 21, 22.
Oh, you like that fan life? Oh, you to fit right on over.
That's what I was. I was into. You know what I'm saying? I won't even like raised like that. It's just like
how you get involved.
You just like it. You see it and you like it. And it was something about it I just like.
Some women attracted to that for some reason.
It's opposite of your household usually. What that woman is attracted to.
If you ain't used to it,
So you just like a bad boy.
Yeah.
Still now, what you like now, old man?
Nah, man, listen, I don't switch though. They used to have to be skinny, pants could barely have to wrap a belt around them 2 times. Now, give me some thickness. I need some.
She said 2 times.
Like I need a little weight. You know, I like some weight, and I know it might sound strange because I ain't too thin, but I like some.
Hey. They call you Baby D for a reason.
I like a little weight on my men now.
That's what's up.
And I like them clean. You know, I want you to be doing something a little different. I don't want no street nigga. Like, I'm grown now.
I mean, you won't keep a street nigga on these days.
Yeah.
Like be going on with
and I'm grown. You know, like now I see stuff in a totally different light. I'm grown now and I have kids. You know, so whatever I deal with, I got to make sure that first of all, that's what I'm gonna deal with before I bring him around my kids, and then that he's worth of being
that's real.
Brought around. That's real. I gotta proceed with caution now.
And as well as everybody should.
Yeah, I got a daughter. Kids. I got an 11-year-old daughter. So you know, right now, shoot, she think mama innocent. Mama might be.
You gotta watch what you introduce her to.
My baby think she would deliver by a store because ain't nobody coming around. You know, but
that's that nigga call. Let's whoop the whoop call. Let's whoop the whoop call.
Listen, whoop the whoop hold a whole lot of weight. Whoop the whoop can't come around my baby. My daughter don't know whoop the whoop is it. I promise you.
And that's very respectful.
I don't do that.
That's real.
Because a lot of women would. They do on the bed with the child, all kind of stuff.
I have a lot of uncles.
Ain't no uncles. Ain't no uncles. Ain't no the only men that my daughter have met that is not blood to us are my brothers that are my friends, and that ain't no I slept with him but now he my brother. Not like that. He's like my brother from another mother. So she have met them, and that's only 2 of them. You know,
they real uncles.
They real uncles. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know these niggas.
Yeah.
You know. But anything else y'all want to add on that, man? We won't try to hold you long, man. Anything y'all want to add on that real quick? Give me something going out, Ski. Give me one thing going out.
I feel like this. Y'all speak about it, man. Y'all say what y'all gotta say, you know what I'm saying, and talk about things in the beginning, communicate, and then you don't have to worry about, how you getting home in the Uber or how or all the other in between stuff, man. You gotta communicate, and if you really feel that person to that extent, and quit playing. You know what I mean? Ain't no need to play with people. If you feel them, you feel them. If you don't, go about your business and move on.
I'm just saying, it's so sensitive. Nobody want to say anything.
Not a damn thing. They scared.
Shit, anything you got on that, Dula?
Not too much. Basically what Onyx said, you know what I'm saying? Communication is the key. Say what you got to say up front. You know, I'll pay for your Uber, but if you got there by Uber, you're going home by the Uber. You know, I'll pay for Uber.
I might take you, man, but let me see that gas money. No, I'm just playing.
Oh my God.
I'll just play it.
I'm just trying to figure out, why not, though?
Like, I mean, if it's discussed at first, I ain't got no problem with taking
you
home.
Even if it wasn't discussed. If it wasn't
discussed, then you have to realize what I might have going on.
Exactly.
I might be busy. I might got to work. I might got somewhere to be.
I would take you to the crib, but I got stuff. I got some stuff I got going on. I'm paying for your Uber back.
But that's about communicating. Y'all should have spoke about that at first, or either I'm gonna tell you that right here. I'm sorry, I would.
The good that come in between getting her that ride home.
Not that damn thing.
I mean, it could have been bad with him giving that ride home too.
I mean. Had a flat tire, anything.
So, I mean,
I want to say, if we ain't on that type time, This me being real. We ain't on that type of time. I don't care what good come out of it. Cause clearly we already established that we gonna be just only this or whatever every now and again. I see you, ain't got no problem. If I gotta pay some time, I don't mind. But you know I got cars. I mean, everybody go to my house can see those cars in front of my house on mine. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We grown.
We got cars.
You know you ain't got no damn car. So you should be like, hey, look, I want to come over and chill with you. I'm gonna come over there, but I just got enough. Can you bring me home? And
there you go.
You know, but I'm outspoken like that. Where for one, I don't want you to just sit at my house a couple days like your ass can't get home.
Right.
First and foremost, you got to go.
Yeah.
I mean,
at a certain time.
I think one day's enough.
It's time to go.
I have always been like that. Like, you just can't sit up in this motherfucker. I pay bills.
She should want to go.
Yeah. Sometimes they don't.
agree.
But that's
some don't like that.
Some don't like to
Some
go.
don't like to
Especially if I ain't bring my spend a night bag. I'm going that night.
Yeah.
If I ain't bring my
I know how to pack a spend a night bag.
He crazy.
That nigga's pack a spend a night bag. Nah, ain't bullshit.
I come to your house, you put me in an Uber.
Yeah, favorite ain't bullshit.
I ain't gonna move. You have to pick me up. You have to pick me up and put me in the Uber. I ain't gonna move.
So before we hit out there, you really expect somebody to have that Uber for you, honestly. All right, y'all, we gonna get on up out of here. What you think, Mika, before we go? You don't give a damn long you get that.
Yeah, I agree with y'all. I agree.
Okay.
Like, communicate.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Please.
Get some understanding behind it. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Legit.
Yeah. If you're not catching
but
Uber,
then if I feel like it, like, you know what? I'm going to catch an Uber there. I'm good back. Yeah. Then I'm going to catch an Uber there, and then I'm good back.
Right.
So either one.
That's legit.
Because once you get the good quality, you
I'm good. I just came for one reason anyway.
Yep.
Well, we don't want to stand before you long, man. Make sure y'all email us at backyardcomedy3@gmail.com, man. Let us know what you want to hear, anything you want to talk about. Comment on this one. As always, I got my boy, Skizzy Baby. Please say the baby.
You already know.
They really do that. I got over there with the turban on.
Always and forever.
I got Baby D and Mika on this episode. I'm your boy, Focus 26. Make sure y'all download Real Demand TV. We streaming in 172 countries. If you know anybody dealing with any type of substance abuse, man, holla at my man, Mr. Julius Rowe. They can get you moving in the right direction. Dubby, make sure y'all taste it. All natural energy drink, man. Our sponsors, appreciate y'all. Yep. Time is a precious thing to waste, so don't waste it by not watching Backyard Comedy. We appreciate y'all, and we love y'all.